Did you say the extra coconut?
Yeah, I said no banana, extra coconut.
Oh, that coconut is awesome.
I wanted to build up so I could put that in my nail bowl.
Mm-hmm.
That's my nail bowl. Cause I didn't eat the whole thing.
You did.
I'm proud.
You tore that up.
It's just fell in there.
This is going to be good tomorrow. That'll be my thing for tomorrow. Woo! In the morning, not in the morning, but you know the first meal, that is going to be off the chain.
Are you gonna break fast with that?
Yeah. You ain't gonna break fast with that?
Right, so. No, probably I'll probably have it for dinner like now.
Morning.
Hmm. I'll take it when I get in the house.
Oh, yeah. Whoa! That thing hit me. I'm like, woo. Yeah,
Here.
letting it.
I don't like the granola bars after a while. I mean the granola.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it becomes kind of just like this is wet, kind of oatmeal-y. I don't like that. So not too much of that extra coconut. You ready to do it? Hold on, fam. Acai bowl. If you like acai bowl and you haven't tried Berry Divine, you ain't tried one yet. And if you never tried one, go there first. You'll never go nowhere else. See if they have a Berry Divine in your neighborhood. Not berry, but berry. Berry Divine. Divine home seems so long right now. Hold on, y'all. I need to do something. Hold on, family. Let me just say this in the front of this real quick. I know there's some people out there that don't like the work that I do and call themselves cursing me or putting something on me. But to those people, look at my eyes. 100-fold will it come on you. 100-fold. And when it happens to you, you're going to know it was my divine protection. Watch your fucking mouth. Okay, so now that we've done with that, where we at? Thanks for the hair. You see my hair in the dark like that? Why the cursing? Oh, because I'm grown. I'm 54. I'll be 55 next month. So, I guess like the best thing to do is when you walk in somebody's house, you come in, you take your shoes off, and then you enjoy the ride of their home. If you don't like their house, you don't walk in the door. But you don't walk into somebody else's house and ask them why they living like they live. I do it because I built this channel. Because I do whatever I want to do with it. And people who fuck with me like that, come on over here. And people who don't, leave. That's why. Because I'm raw and I'm real and I'm Ceka. I'm not here to impress you. I'm only here to tell you the truth. So I don't go to your house and ask you no questions about why you living like you living. So don't do the same. Just leave. You don't have to be a part of this at all. Or you can listen to the message, take what you need for yourself, and never see me again. By the way, I love you. But don't question me about my life, though. Because you'll only get more of it, which you don't like. I promise you. I ain't never been a good follower. Promise you that. Anyway, what am I saying?
Hodak, here Hodak. Hodak family, his Lausotus. Hey there, Hodak family. Nice hair.
Thank you.
Of course, why the cussing and woof and abrasive.
Huh?
Abrasive.
Who's that?
The same person who said why the cussing.
Block it. I don't feel like that. Like, listen, they still going for it, still talking to me about stuff. Bro, my life just, well, it's not abrasive. You just didn't like the response because you don't do that. That was rude. Everybody think they can do what they want to do or say what they want to say to people. I'm not. This is not a paid television channel. I'm not trying to impress nobody or be a professional. I don't get enough goddamn donations for no shit like that. You question me about why I'm cursing. Obviously, something made me curse. There's something going on with me that my being felt like saying that word, whatever one you was talking about. I don't even know what it was. That's all. Leave it alone. Let your neighbor knock on your door. Now, why you eating that? Why you cooking that? Why you walking like that? Why you talking like that? Why you drive your car like that? Your answer gonna be like mine because you can. We only do what we can do. That's all I'm doing. I ain't doing what I can't do. Shit. Anyway, let's roll. That's it. All right, let's roll with it, y'all. This is important today, too. And then the crazy part was, they asked me, why are you cursing? Because somebody cursed me. So I was sending it back. You see how that worked? But anyway, I ain't out to hurt nobody. I don't go to nobody's house, nobody's channel, ask somebody doing nothing with their life. I mind my business. And somehow you found me to ask me about my business. I ain't asked you about shit. Leave me alone. So anyway, let's roll with it. This is very important. Let me know if it gets too cold. This is a little bit chilly, ain't it? Right now? I'm sure. Let's get up just a little bit. Does it feel like winter time is here? Anyway. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all this again because I told you before. And plus, nobody said I was sad guru anyway. Shit. I told y'all before. I'm mad guru. I ain't sad guru, I'm mad guru. But listen, I told y'all about 8 years ago, this is important. I gotta reiterate this because it's coming. And just like I tell y'all to stop coming, if for whatever reason, maybe because I curse, or I don't know what it is, y'all don't believe me. But I'm telling you something. You better get right with your maker. I am not joking. You get right with your maker before August the 8th. And everybody need to put their energy to putting the black woman where she belongs. And I'm going to take y'all through it again. I just did this, about 5 days ago. This particular vision in my rest was about 8 years ago or so. The year was about 2017, 2018, as I think about it. And I was resting in my RV. And this the night, I'm gonna make it short, I'm not gonna take you through the entire thing, but this the night that, when I told y'all I took out the being called, the 13-foot, what's his name? Galacticus. With me and the womb men of the forest, the primordials, we took out Galacticus. That dream, remember when I was the wife of King Henry IV, and I put that those poison herbs in his food when I was in the Viking, and I poisoned the beer. Anyway, I was shown the witch hunts of why the Nazi and all of them was a part of the witch hunts to destroy the power of the original womb man, the original being of the planet, which is the black mothers. We were the first being on the planet. We ain't jump out of no goddamn rib of nobody. Adam wasn't even a thought yet when I walked this planet. Me and my stars, my SisStars and my daughters and my lovers and my friends. When we walked this planet and we were connected to the planet, we were connected to the herb and the planet and trees, we understood the language and we could see the colors. We could see the colors. We could see the rainbow colors that's in the air. And sometimes when I meditate real deeply outside, the colors come back. They still there. We're just disconnected. We could see the colors. We could speak to the dolphins and the whales. You know, at the time, even beyond that time, the whole planet was just amniotic fluid. It wasn't even like the water, like these waters. It was more like amniotic fluid. I've seen those days. It's a time before time. The dark mothers who originated on Pangea, that area now is called Peru, broke off from that area. It's called South Africa. Those primordial mothers, the goddess of this planet, the mothers of civilization, the mothers of Earth. There are all kinds of beings on Earth, yes, that come from all different kinds of star constellations. But there's mothers of Earth. They got their bloodline with the Lemurians and Atlanteans. They're grounded to this place. And yet they are very cosmic, very in tune, very spiritual womb man. The line of women I come from. This is her world. And she must be remembered. Because what I was told in that dream some years ago, that if she was not put back on her throne, the great divine feminine, she is the essence of source. What source is. And then y'all going to say, oh no, male and female is we balance. We wasn't balanced when it was a patriarchy, but now that the matriarchy is rising again, oh, now we balance. No, it's not, because what's true balance is female. She is feminine and masculine. Male lack his femininity. Man has to find his femininity, and he find it through spirituality. Any spiritual man you know has a tad bit of femininity, because he has let go of the straight lines, and he has to get with the spiral to be spiritual. He got to get with those curves. What makes her feminine in the first place? The feel, the feminine in her is her curve. The fee is the blood. We are the first Iron Man. She has to be remembered. But everybody has stolen her image. Her image has been stolen by the Indians, Shiva and Shakti, and the Greek Dionysus, and every race has stolen the image of the black woman, of Mami Wata. And the true Tefnut. And Sekhmet, Sekumuat, Sekhemtet, Ashtar, Isis. She is the dark mother. She is what roam in your mitochondrial DNA. It is her substance that is in your mitochondrial DNA. The dark substance that you are. And I promise y'all, you get right with your maker and remember your mother before April the 8th. Y'all always think for some reason what I'm saying is not real, and then it happens, and then you say, Ceka, you said that. But right now, some of you feeling what I'm saying in your very bones. The dark mother in you right now activates, and you feel that. And I feel you feel that. Let me tell you something. Put her where she belongs. Because the message is, put her where she belongs, or New Madrid. New Madrid. That was 6-7 years ago that I had that. 17 or 18. That had come to me. And those 20 words was given to me. And I was shown that vision. And I was told to read that book in the vision. That book, it was The Great Cosmic Mother. Let me tell y'all something. April the 8th, it's a little bit chilly. And I got it on 70. I think that ice cream in me. But I don't want to get too warm to keep the ice cream cold. April the 8th, where X marks the spot. Last night, I was on my way to rest. I was spoken to just before I went to rest. And it said New Madrid. And I said, I know. And I was like, what about it? And it led me to get up and look at my phone. I went to my phone. I need y'all to listen to me. I went to my phone. And on my phone was a video, a 35-minute video. I'll put it in the community post about New Madrid. Now, let me tell you what I knew. I knew it was on a fault line. I knew that it had 15 nuclear plants there. What I didn't know that it was a area for mass earthquakes. Like before, when an earthquake hit a long time ago, it was so great. And this is like mid-country. It was felt all the way in DC and Baltimore. I'll put the video up so y'all can see it. So 1 o'clock, 12:30 in the a.m., this is the video I was being led to look at. Because they're telling me that it's coming, like I was told. And to remind y'all that it's coming, it's not a game. Now, where we had that total eclipse 7 years ago that crossed the entire United States, now we got this one that's going to go from one end to the other also. That where X meets the spot, I think, number one, the place is called Nineveh. It's a biblical place where X marks the spot, somewhere in mid-country. But it's at New Madrid. It's where It's marking the spot where the fault line is at. It's about to blow. It's not a game. I told y'all this when I told y'all December the 1st, 2019, what was coming. It's one of those. I don't know what day is coming, but this sign in the heavens is coming for that purpose. I don't know what else it may be coming for. All these things these people saying, I have no idea for sure. What I'm sure about is what I was giving, and my connection is uncanny, and y'all know it is. Like me or not, y'all actually sit around and try to curse me. Go to hell. Like me or not, y'all know I'm talking. Go to hell to the people who try to curse me. They know who I'm talking to. Like me or not, y'all know my words have come to pass. Like me or not, y'all have to say she on to something. Like me or not, something's talking to her. How does she mark the day, December the 19th, 2019, to the day that Trump got impeached from 643 days prior to it happening? Because I came out that day and I said, we have 643 days before time was up. Y'all remember that? That day was marked by Trump's impeachment. 11 days later, they announced that thing on the land. Remember that. And it did just what I said it was going to do. And the cure was exactly what I said it was. But this didn't come from my archives. This didn't come from me. This came from my divine guardians. Otherworldly beings that I am in communication with. Because either I'm in communication with something, or I have a super crystal ball. Fuck it, I got one of those crystal skulls telling me what's going on. I can't make this shit up. Now, everywhere, all over the line, they talk about New Madrid. Half of you didn't even hear about New Madrid until I brought that to you 6 years ago, 7 years ago, whatever it was, and constantly remind y'all about it. Now it's everywhere because the eclipse is coming now. And X marks the spot at New Madrid. Come on. I don't know the day or the hour that thing is going to blow, but it's about to. Because the instructions are to put her back on the throne. Because you got all these fake people. You got some people who don't acknowledge the black woman at all and who she is. You got some who acknowledge her, who know who she is, but won't say it in the open, won't acknowledge her. But then you have others who acknowledge who she is, but has never, ever, ever put her on her throne. Most of you just use the black woman for her power, for that melanin, for what she is, and she is lost. She is the mother of civilization, asleep. She is the person on the planet that is least in her image. No wonder I was young. The windows was down. I didn't know that. She's the person on the planet that's least in her image. Like that boy. It's about the black woman is God with his feet on their face. The universe itself cry out for this shit. The universe itself speak out that its identity has been stolen. And let me tell you now, I really get why when it said that its identity, when she said her identity was stolen and named Shiva, Shakti, and Dionysus. Not sure yet about Dionysus, but ain't all my people talking about Namaste? Aren't all of you praying to Indian gods? You have stolen the image of the black womb man. These beings, these gods, some of them are stolen gods, some of them are false gods. Y'all everybody doing yoga. That's what she meant. And then y'all talk about you doing comedic yoga. That's no such thing. Yoga is a Sanskrit word. Yoga is what Indians do. You stretch. You find that word in Egypt or Kemet for what that is they did, but it wasn't Kemetic yoga. You don't even know what your energy, when your energy rise, you don't even know what that's called anymore. You call it Kundalini, Sanskrit. That's an Indian word. Y'all walk around with the little ring on it, with the evil eye on it. That's Indian stuff. You don't even know your stuff. But you don't even realize you didn't have to be identified. You didn't have to be identified, not with no African, not with no South American. You are Mother Nature, black woman. All of this shit belong to you. All of these things were fashioned after you. They were mimicking you. Now you mimic your children. Now you mimic your children. That's not your language. English itself is a bastardized language. That's why we don't use it in healing. We use Steinun in our healing. It's adulterated. If y'all don't put her back on the throne, and half of you got to start by knowing who you are. You have to accept, black women, who you are. You have to put yourself on the throne. Like somebody told me one time that black people, so-called, I accept the word black. I know what y'all saying about it. I don't care. I'm talking about the carbon in me. And the dark substance in my mitochondrial DNA is black. That I gave to the world. I am the black mother. Somebody said to me that, wait, y'all, hold on. Somebody said, people don't fight with black people because black people don't fight for themselves. The moment that black people started standing up for themselves, show respect for themselves, other people would. And that's an actual fact. That's in your everyday life. I want you to look at it. Look at anybody that don't care about themselves. Your world reflect that. People just don't care about you when you don't care about you. If you see yourself as a hobo, everybody gonna call you that. But if you was a hobo and saw yourself as a god, people will walk by you and say, "What's up, God?" Because it's how you self. So nobody helps us because we don't help ourselves. We walk around calling each other chicken heads and niggas in thoughts and what's up, my dog, and you know what I'm saying? That's what we do to each other. What the hell kind of cars behind us? Put the double light. It look real weird in the mirror. You see it? We do the work to ourselves and then demand and or want. We don't even demand for real. Want respect from others. Ain't nobody respecting us. We don't respect ourselves. Half of our people don't exercise, don't eat good, look a mess, walk around with bonnets on, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever else. Half our sons walk around with their pants under their anus. No respect for the self, but we want respect from others. It don't work like that. My point to that is, same way with the black woman. We want respect. We want to be seen as the great divine feminine. But we teaching our daughters to twerk online. Nobody gonna respect you and shit. Not enough. Wearing copper jewelry is not enough. Getting locks in your hair is not enough. You have to show respect for yourself. You have to show that you're teaching your children to know thyself. But not be the example of damnation to these little girls and little boys. Because we know better by now. It's enough information out by now that we should not still be here. But we fucking lazy. All of us. Because we call ourselves spiritual and righteous and all these other greatest shit. But we eat Twinkies at night when nobody looking. We at the club and we filling ourselves with filth and liquor. And high all the time. Not in the right mind. Not doing any kind of divination work for real and real practices. Won't even get grounded 30 minutes a day and connect to the earth. You are the guardian. You are the steward of this planet. You are the mother of civilization and you have no connection to the earth. Won't even get to know, is scared of everything that creep, crawl, or fly. Won't even try. Oh, I'm not going out there. No, I don't do camping. I can't. But you want somebody to see you or something. You're a material girl, and that's how you get treated. You get treated like a material girl. Half of you spiritual, but you got acrylic on your nails. You got 12-inch fingernails. That's not yours. And poisons covering your finger portals. Hell no, I can't be seen with my hair not dead and my wig not on, and I can't be seen with my 7th chakra not blocked. This 7th portal got to be blocked. By the way, chakras is an Indian word. My 7th portal got to have glue on it. And it got to have nylon on it. And whatever else, or it got to have somebody else's hair on my head. Because my antennas are the strongest on the planet, but I don't know who it on my head and use her antennas and her trauma. Oh no, I don't wear synthetic, girl. I only wear human hair. And you said that shit like it was all right. Like it made sense. Because what the hell was wrong with that woman that she had to sell her hair in the first place? And you bought it. You bought her mess. You bought her DNA. You bought her trauma. You bought her ancestral trauma to you and glued it to your head. And wonder what the fuck is wrong with the hood. Where was wrong with it? And you talking about why I'm cursing. Because I'm fucking mad. Because I don't know what else to do to wake her up. I don't know what else. I'm not straight enough. The street girls, get the fuck up and do it then. Y'all don't want to post me on your page because I'm gay. I'm a false prophet. I'm all of this shit because I'm not walking the same walk y'all walk. But my goddamn feet planted on the ground though. I'm up to 40 acres right now in raw land. I'm outside every day. I lay on the ground and mad at night. But I'm not enough though. Because I'm not straight and I'm not getting deed down. Because I ain't on my knees with some nigga behind me. So it's not enough for y'all. Then straight woman, get the fuck up and do this then. But somebody got to do it and somebody got to say it. Because y'all think y'all could pay me no mind. But I promise you this, you heard these words on purpose. Because like me or not, I am your test. Because you didn't heed words of truth because of my lifestyle. Are you serious? But y'all stick with these disagreeable ass, evil ass, so-called fake ass leaders out here. Who's just about separation. Who's constantly keeping their feet on the black woman's neck. No matter what they say about her, look at what they're doing about her. I told y'all a long time ago, don't y'all respect another man talk about no black woman is God until you see him put one on the throne. Until you see him sit behind her while she guard the nation. No, because everybody needs to be the one. But they'll grab hold to a black woman though, and they will plug into her and use her for that melanin. They will use her power, her money, her sex, her love. And you know how she feel? She feel used. The black woman is not happy. I mean, just within herself. How do I know? Because she's the woman on the planet with no fucking identity and it's her world. But she has no identity. Who is embracing her for real? So if y'all don't like what the gay girl's saying, get the fuck up and do it yourselves then. Because she need a hug. Y'all say when I hug her, I'm doing it for PUSSY. Y'all literally said that to me. And you've never seen me do anything sexually on this place. You may hear stories about me. Stories I'll pop my fucking collar to. But that's none of your business. I've never shown you anything. But you're judging me. Because I'm your test. I'm your test. I'm not perfect, but I'm doing my best, and I have to say that right now. Because I don't hear y'all doing enough. Because even y'all that listen to me, you love me so much. How often did you post my shit like you post Nature Boys, like you post Rashad Jamad and anybody else? No, because you're ashamed of me though. Not all of you, most of you, but you love me though. But I'm not asking you to do it for me. I'm not asking y'all for anything. I'm asking you to do it for us because the black woman has to get up, and I can't do it by myself. That's obvious. Y'all don't like me enough. And I ain't saying this to feel sorry about myself. I don't. And I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I've been doing this for a long time. So everybody, that somebody knows my name. But nobody speaks my name, though. Because the shame you have for me is the one that's inside of yourself. It's the shame you have in yourself. Because I've done real work. I've taken my last and put a documentary together to wake the black woman up. Have y'all shared it yet? That documentary. Every black woman and her mother by now should have seen that documentary in the United States. Because y'all will even watch it and don't share it with another black woman. But if I was one of those men who's hurting a black woman, y'all would share me like crazy. But look at where all of them at. Y'all say they didn't do it. They did something. And I'm already speaking too much on that. Have you shared if my SisStar is in the hood, that's where I need to be documentary with a black woman. So a black woman can see that she done it. What year did the documentary come out? 2018? That YouTube video don't have 50,000 views. I did it with all my own money. Nobody even donated. So to show her if we can do it, she can do it. Did y'all help me share it? I mean, actually got more views on that because when you watch it on the website, Even though it's a YouTube video, that it doesn't count on YouTube. And it's weird. Y'all tell everybody about it. I did a 5.5-hour documentary and put it out for free. I even wrote across it, do not sell this. That's why I sell water programs. If I gave it to y'all for free, you wouldn't take it. Now that I sell it to you, you take it from me and give it to other people for free. I don't know what other truth, what other prophecy that I need to show y'all that the guardians need to give me to give to y'all. Let me say that. Y'all can't even with my work, my water programs, you can't even call nothing, do pseudo. People are healing around the world from water programs. People are doing events and healing sessions and all in Jamaica and Haiti and water programs. And healed the real kind of way with water programs. Nothing that woman brought immediately. And y'all need to speak to the guardians, speak to the source, speak to your God, whatever you call it, about the black womb man and who she is. Even if you're one, you might come out of Christianity, so you're not sure about this language. That's fine. Then go to Jesus with a sincere heart and an open mind, and ask if she's the mother of civilization. And what can you do to help wake her up? But I know one goddamn thing. April the 8th, X marks the spot. If that fault line blow, and I'm not saying it's going to blow on April the 8th. I'm saying on April the 8th, it's written in the stars. The alignment is going to come from the sky. And it's going to mark this planet on April the 8th in that spot of New Madrid. And it's going to it's here to let y'all know that that fault line is going to blow. Mark my words. Put her where she belongs. This is far from a game. I'm working diligently right now so that we can do this reprogramming April the 7th and the 6th. If you haven't done the Gathering of Souls yet, do it. Go look at the blog, ZenWombs.net. Go read that blog. With ZenWombs.net. Which one? 2-day event. All the information is there for what we're about to do the 7th and the 8th. We're adding more information to it daily. Tomorrow, the ambassador video will come out. Anybody that want to be an ambassador, the instructions on what ambassador is doing will come out tomorrow. Just be patient with me. I'm not even going to stay on here long. I got to go. Meaning I got to go because I just don't feel like talking no more. I just don't feel like talking no more. That's why I talk if nobody listening. Y'all are being warned. Bad things are going to happen to good people. Shisosiaka. Read the comments for me before I go, if you feel like it.
Yeah, why I'm saying word. When you treat others rude is not okay. I just got in here. I have a statement. Don't know if it'll be agreed on or not, though. Why aren't Africans, Jamaicans, Nigerians promoting Black Power?
They don't mess with us like that. Keep going. They don't mess with black people. African American. I think Nigeria do though. I think Nigeria invite us to come home. Was that Nigeria who invited us to come home?
That was Ghana.
Anyway, go ahead.
Their lights gotta go out. If they don't, I feel like they will never wake up. Oh, okay, you got me. I'm gonna step up. Just join. What's happening on the 8th? You're doing everything right. It's just the people. I resonate with you so deeply. I love you just the way you are, bestie.
Who's that?
That's Romika.
I love you too.
Freethinker says the 8th equals the first Omen, the movie that just came out.
I'll look that up. Go ahead.
Freethinker. Black women in America are mostly done. Hell, the ones in Africa too. They still got churches, laugh out loud, and their parents are more strict than American women, in my opinion.
Come on, just read.
Smoke, smile, we can't see you. Blood's lagging. Oh shit, smile again, we can't see you. Wear nice. What does it do? The water programs changed how my body operates for the better.
What's that?
That is Shintamno.
Excuse me? What?
Shintanamo.
Okay.
Shintanamo.
That's awesome.
Thank you, and thank you.
That's it? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I don't feel like talking no more. Just lost the tuss. Hodak. Dating.